somebody who doesn't have any knowledge in computer can get there. That's my whole presentation. I don't want to call it a presentation. Let's call it a story. I want to share a story about the story of Joe. It's not Joe the plumber. I know some of you are thinking. It's the story of Joe. Joe the help desk support technician. He got hired in a company as a help desk support who didn't know anything about IT. He had a friend, that's how he got hooked up and got into this company. And every day he finds himself tied because all the help desk problem coming in, he didn't know anything how to solve it. So look at him. He want to break the computers apart because he doesn't know how to fix it. And at the end of the day, you want to throw the computer out of the window. It's like, how can I become an expert in help desk support technician? He has a friend named Sam. He's also a help desk support technician, but he loves his job. Sam loves his job. Sam knows what to do, how to fix a computer. So Joe calls his friend Sam. Says, hey Sam, I want to become an expert like you. Right? So what I can do? So Sam gives him some suggestion. Hey, I took some classes in a school. Why don't you go there? So Joe started asking about question about the school. Can you tell me a little more about the school? Then Sam is saying, the school that I want you to go, they have more than 100,000 technical project management and application courses. Their clients are Fortune 500 companies, government agencies, and as well as individuals who is not working. This company, they also have authorized training. They are Microsoft authorized, Autodesk authorized, Adobe authorized, CWNP authorized, project management, Cisco, Contia, the only thing they do, they deliver authorized training. They also became Microsoft Partner of the Year in the year 2007. And last, they're licensed school by the New York State Department of Education. Anyone want to guess which school is this? NetCom. So his friend convinced him to come to NetCom. So Joe comes to NetCom. So as a NetCom, what do we suggest him? Because he wants to become a help desk support expert, right? So okay, what do you recommend, Joe? The first certification is A+ certification. Any of you want to guess what covers in A+? How to install, how to actually build a PC. The student learns how to actually build a PC and that class. The next certifications, Network Plus. Anyone want to guess? What do you learn in Network Plus? Basic networking. If you have 10 computers at home, hope not, how to install those computers. Then the second is actually, because we propose, there are two operating systems when taught covered, Vista as well as XP, because you can actually go either route and become an expert. If you like XP, you can become Microsoft Certified Desktop Support Technician, or if you want to become an MCTS, Microsoft has a new line of certification, Microsoft Certified Technology Specialist, and you can become in the Windows Business Configuration and their professional level Enterprise Support Technician. So Joe does all these courses, he becomes certified, he's happy. He started loving his job, right? 1 year later, he now knows how to fix a computer. But he's sitting down, he's bored. What else I can do? And he becomes frustrated. He's like, is there, because he's keep doing the things that he does, but he wanna learn something new. What he does? NetCom. He is thinking and he comes back to NetCom. So at that time he's like, what other things I can do at NetCom? And at that time, what did you recommend, Joe? I know some of you are familiar with the certification called MCSC. It's the Server 2003 certifications. You need A+ and Network Plus, MCDST or MCTS certification as a prerequisite. And as a matter of fact, what Todd covered, if you want to become a virtualization expert, you need to know one of these professional level certifications. So if you have either MCSC in 2003 or these two certifications combined together. First one is MCTS, Windows Server 2008, and then MCITP in Windows Server 2008. There are some MCTS, there are 3 levels of MCTS certification, which I don't want to get in at end of the presentation. Educational consultants are available. They will be able to go over everything in detail if you have any question on those. But these are the things you need first before you even get into the virtualization that Todd covers. What else we suggested here? CCNA. How many of you know about this certification? Is there anyone here? Do you have a certification, CCNA? Any of you here?
Next week.
Next week he's taking the test. Give him a hand. and the CCNP, that's the next level. That's the Cisco Certified Network Professional. So after finishing this track, Joe is happy again. One typical day, Joe is working. Guess what happens?
It's fired.
No, the hacker hacks into his system. He steals a lot more valuable information from the company. Look at Joe. And look at his boss. He's furious. He's almost fired Joe. Our poor Joe. So Joe is thinking, okay, what I can do. So Joe is thinking again, so what Joe does? Comes back to Netcom. So at that time, what we propose, Joe? Some security courses, great. Security Plus from CompTIA, the first entry-level security course. CCNA Security, because Joe already had CCNA CCNP, remember? Previously, so we proposed him as the CCNA Security at that time. CCSP, the Cisco Certified Security Professional. And the last course, which is CEH, Certified Ethical Hacker. Now, we have another location in Vegas. So Joe is like, is there any class I can take it in our Vegas at your Vegas location? I said, yeah, go ahead. So we send him to do the CEH class in our Vegas location. We have a location in our Flamingo Hotel. We have 5 largest classrooms, like 25 students, capacity classrooms that we do a lot more delivery. We have a nationwide marketing. Students actually fly from all over US to come to those. And most of the training that we do is accelerated. Like a week-long, 2 weeks long program, like MCSE, you can finish it up in 2 weeks. Of course, the people already has proper background. You just can go to those classes. If you have a proper background, we'll send you there. Everything like hotel, airfare, everything is included. And end of the training, you walk out certified. So that's our Vegas experience. And so what happened? Joe went to do the CEH bootcamp. He became certified. He comes back to his work, and guess what happens? The hacker got caught. Look at the hacker, because he knows how to prevent his system and how to catch the theft. So what I wanna toward the end, Joe had from here, Joe went there. He had a life-changing experience by taking some IT training. That's what Russell covered. Everybody wants to be a lifelong learner. After finishing the A+ and Enterprise, he didn't stop. He kept coming back, taking more courses. The second thing, I just went over one of the career, which is the networking. There are other career tracks at Netcom available. Website development, graphic designer and publisher, AutoCAD, database administrator, and computer programmer. These are all valuable career you can actually choose. You don't have to be a networking expert. If you become a web development professional expert, you can be. As a matter of fact, we have a course called Website Development Professional. It's geared toward the job field. As a matter of fact, our first student who finished that course got a job within a week. So that's that type of career that you want, that type of courses that you want to take. The next thing, I want to talk about a promotion that is available this particular month at Netcom. If you want to take any classes, if you buy 2 courses, the third course, because there are so many courses available, third course you can get a half off. And if you purchase 3 courses, the 4th course is free. There are some voucher benefits for unemployed people. New York State and New Jersey State, they have a voucher program available for unemployed people, but you have to contact your local unemployment agency for that. And for more details, our educational consultant will be available at the time. They can also help you. The last is the surprise. I know some of you, when you receive the email, there is a scholarship we are giving out. It's called, thanks to Russell, Starter Scholarship. Why you are giving it? Netcom in business for last close to 11 years now. It's about the time we actually give back something to the community. Something, there is no string attached. One person every month will receive $2,500 worth of IT training. It includes your books and everything. There is a single penny that you have to pay. For $2,500 you will do. I'm going to go over the process in a minute. So it's a $2,500 worth of free IT training. Let me just quickly show you. I know some of you actually asked me that question in the beginning. The last that we all discussed, Russell discussed, Todd discussed, to develop the passion for learning. If you do, you will never cease to grow. If you have any question? Thank you. And I know some of you want to meet with your educational consultant. They are back there. They will be able to answer any of the questions that you have. I will be available. If you have any questions, Todd will be available. Our CEO, Modi, he also will be available. Russell will be available. Any questions?